immediately spraying down shots, making it just a little bit more difficult. But boom, there come the hunting rifle shots, and Taldock is taking shots as well. Out of builds and needs to back up and use his team there, and Gotaga goes straight up.
Oh, they need some builds for their backside because they are getting sniped straight out of that spawn point there. It's Raven's Revenge, who they're just kind of gatekeeping at the moment, right? Look at Chappie's like, dude, I can't even go up right now because the team is up there.
It was a good challenge, and he did some damage, but Ninja was all over it. Now already up to 4 elims, opening up a 60-point lead, but have to keep an eye on the other parts of the map as the Chicken Champions are doing their best to hold the top but get pushed out. Kaz finally gets taken down, but 5 elims on his first life there as Ninja challenges Magma. Will he be able to clean that one up?
Yes,
and
he does.
But Chappie's on the other side. Slam goes down right away, but now we're over on board with your match 1 winners, the Llama Rekiko, and they're already slaying out as well. 12 elims for them, but 0 on Hand of Blood, which is actually efficient, assuming he doesn't need the health. Will have the sword regen going through, but he can't use the builds, right? So yeah, other people need him.
He can't build. He also can't get hit right now, so he needs to be careful because he is 1 shot away from getting taken out here. But someone dives right on up. He has to put that pressure down, and it's the Chicken Champion to make a quick end of him. And it's their turn to start accruing points, but no. Chicken Champion leader goes down there.
Good attempted defense from Carnifex. Was able to trade out 1, but now we have 2 swords up top. Gotaga and Lachlan just trying to beat each other up, and Gotaga comes out the winner of that one. Other Cuddle Crew team does pick it up there. Just remember, it's 3 points when you're standing in the circle. Uncontested, it has to be the VIP in there. When we hit 7 minutes, there is the 4th circle that is 12 points per second.
Yeah, this is definitely very intense for Tomaya here, who again has no health. The Funky Fighters are trying to get that dominant lead they had in that game 1. Can they get it? Ooh, he knows he's on camera there, gives a little bit of a taunt. And uh-oh, is he gonna challenge? No, stays back, says, you know what, points are more important right now. He's just focusing in on the points here.
And you can see the Funky Fighters trying to prevent that ramp coming up. It's very efficient to just immediately, as soon as you come out, have 2 team members ramp up into the left or up into the right so you can get up to the first level. However, the Infinity Blade will break that in 1 shot, and you have a ton of rifle ammunition. All of these guys being maxed out on ammo.
Let's see here. These are all the spawn points. You can actually see the banners hanging, so you know if you really want to focus in and kind of shut down a team, you totally can. And Llama Lords are not doing great this game.
No, and this was the double jump I talked about. Ninja goes straight up. That's the first elim. He's going to be able to point his camera, go up, and challenge as soon as the team decides, but instead, going to save that jump to be more impactful. Raven's Revenge trying to get pushed out right here. Gotaga and crew doing everything they can, but Taldock is going up the back. Chappie gets taken down for Ninja's 8th elim, and he jukes him out, going straight back up top. Gotaga, does he have the health to take it? First swing comes through, and Ninja goes down.
Yeah, he just needed another elim to put him back in the game. You got to get that siphon bonus. You don't get the heals. It's really rough, even with the Infinity Blade, to heal up, because, you know, the heal time is kind of slow.
It's very slow. You can see the tick going up there. It's not something that you're going to be able to rely on, particularly when other players are getting the siphon off. If they're the ones trading out the shots, they can quickly change HP, and those are long animations. But look at the challenge. The 3 different teams going up, and now it's just the Fish Fam and the Cuddle Crew. Lachlan doing everything he can. Zan goes down, but tries to create a little bit of space, eats the headshot from Suzuhu, and disengages.
Cuddle Crew finally getting a couple points here. It's been pretty rough for them so far on this map here. Can see this struggle just a bit. The story has definitely been Ninja's supreme dominance so far. He's doing pretty good right here. And even with no health, says, you know what, I'm not going to give away 3 points. Might as well go for it. He was so close.
Yeah, you can see him calling out the whites there on the sword, knowing they only need a couple more shots to get it as we switch back on over to the Cuddle Crew, who've established themselves there, but are still struggling to kind of get the points. The first time we're really seeing them all together, but Clydetex immediately gets ripped from the spawn.
Yeah, Lachlan's team needs to represent. There they are. They're finally starting to score it up. He's got a couple of eliminations. You can see X-Sandy here. 16 elim, so definitely has some slayers there.
Yeah, they need to figure out their game plan because they're getting elims and putting things together. They have solid numbers. They're just not getting the right hill time. Maybe it's go somewhere else. You don't always have to go to the point that's directly in front of you. Go contest someone, or maybe just go mess with somebody at their spawn. Delay them so they don't rotate towards you. Like a number of times, as you said before, you can see where people are spawning. If you want to go deny a team, you can send somebody to deny them. Just know that player is coming back over and over and over with likely more resources than you.
every single time. And look at this. The Little Whip Warriors approaching that 400-point mark. And in just 1 minute, that new point capture D will be unlocked in the center of the map.
And while they have a solid lead right now, just under 150 points, that disappears in the blink of an eye. That's about 15 seconds uncontested in that middle hill. That's just how valuable it is. But we saw the shift in gameplay that happened. Everybody tunneled it right away, and then the Fish Fam were able to get back up, but after that, kind of cycled it back in, and the center point became the focus and where the win was taken. And right now, Llama Record Co., you said they were struggling at the start. They're doing fine right now in second place, Monster.
They're definitely creeping their way right back up. They're about to hit that 300-point mark there. Here we have Svenos just on the point by himself right now, waiting for Hand of Blood to come on up, hopefully. And again, no surprise, Ninja and his crew has found himself another point.
And the way they've angled this build is brilliant, because if you come up the steps, you're pushing into somebody's right hand, and on the other side, you're blocked off, as Ninja then just drops down Stewart 0-0-0-0, and he gets picked up with the alley-oop from Gotaga, as Gotaga comes up with Magma. 1, 2, 3. Ravens out of nowhere, but the Little Whip Warriors don't care. They're cutting down in 3,
Commands.
2, 1. You can already see
MRZ, the
MSYP
VOD
is down
commands
there.
for
Alex
this
JJ
channel
down there.
are available at
Down there.
URL.
They're trying to set up control right away. Llama Record Go, but the impulses are raining from everywhere.
Hand of Blood really tried to get in there early too, as did every other captain, but it was to no surprise, not effective.
And you can see that the Chicken Champions are committing to the 3 points right now. Little Whip Warriors as well, while contention is happening down in the bottom. No Infinity Blade Wielder is in there, but the steady climb of points coming out of the Chicken Champions is going to be beneficial. But also, just like that, Llama Record Co. is a little bit off the pace. They need to get the center uncontested. However, this game, they have a lot more attention on them.
Yeah, but look, Fish Fam's doing the same thing they did last time, just slowly, or actually, sorry, the Chicken Champions have adopted the strategy.
Fish Fam are doing it too. You can see they're getting 3 points there. So there's 2 teams who are just hanging out up top, no problem. All the other teams are not contesting. Raven's Revenge has control of the of one of the other sides. So every hill is occupied and full controlled by a team, not being contested. Everyone else is looking at the middle.
Yeah, and it's actually working. The Chicken Champions are right behind the Little Whip Warriors right now. They're almost in the lead here. They just have to kind of hold it down. Honestly, the Little Whip Warriors have to identify what platform they're on and go take it.
Well, this is what happened to them last time. They kind of had a good lead and then stalled out. You need a game plan with the middle platform goes, and you either need to stick to it or, depending on the score, be adaptive. Because right now, Chicken Champions, they're being fine. As long as somebody isn't controlling the middle, they're going to be able to have that lead, and you can send one person to just throw impulses down there over and over. Just be annoying from the top.
Here's Scissors. 6 Elans looking good on this other point, and now he's in the top 3. They weren't even close before, but just by slowly, consistently gaining points here, you can see they're breaking those thresholds slowly but surely, and Little Whip Warriors no longer in lead.
Yeah, Little Whip Warriors actually unseated the Chicken Champions there from their control point. They're taking it over. They're trying to get it back, so that's a battle right now. But the Funky Fighters out of nowhere, middle hill, and all of a sudden, just like that, into first place, going to pass 700 in just a second. Nope, get pushed out, and now they're back in there. Tomoya going off right now. Llama Record Co. down there and trying to push him out, and you can see they're contesting it over and over again, but they're not getting the points they saw last game, falling off the pace.
Yep. They are slowly just battling for this number 1. Chicken Champs kind of overtake it now as well. The Fish Fam not too far either. Everyone's so close here in the top 4. Don't forget, if you take a victory, you win 55,000 bonus in prize.
And right now, Suzu is going off. 21 eliminations, and right as I say that, apologies for the caster curse, but 21 eliminations from the Belgian. He loves practicing his builds in creative, and is showing it off here with really clever defensive cone edits up there. But right now, Little Whip Warriors are going at it. Tomoya gets the better of Ninja, and he gets cut down, but Funky Fresh Fighters then get sent all over the place thanks to the impulses from above.
I love this strat. He kind of sends out for a second there just to kind of catch a breather, see if his teammates come back. But unfortunately, the timing was just a bit off. And the Llama Record Company now control the middle point. For how long, we will find out here, as this is their comeback story, because they need these points desperately here. Hand of Blood still alive, just long enough to get a couple of more points. But Scissors is playing the long game here, just eating away at the threshold here at the top.
So Suzu isn't grouped with them. I'm assuming they've sent him to just go either watch middle and be their middle control. No, he just came up the backside. There you go. And just like go flying at people as the Kodoku come up in a very well coordinated pinch. 3 from the side, and Scissors gets taken down. But the Funky Fresh, oh no!
No, they got stopped.
1 point.
Well, 1 point.
Yo, so if you are the Fish Fam or Little Whip, right now you have to send somebody to stop them. If that Infinity Blade wielder gets out of spawn and goes anywhere for 1 second, they will win. Somebody has to deny him. It is all on Tomoya. Anywhere he goes, it doesn't have to be the one near him. If he touches the middle, a singular uncontested second will be the victory for them.
These are the final moments here, Sundown. Look at him. He's got a slight grin on his face. He wants to do it. Is this the point that he's going to make it? Here it goes. He takes the stake. He does miss. He's going back for it now. His team's up there. All he has to do is sweat just a couple of times. Can he win this straight? And he does not.
And as you watch, check the points on the right-hand side. Nobody is climbing up by the 12s, and as they did, Llama Record Co gets the control there, but Little Whip contesting them right back. Funky Fresh Tomoya will be back and looking to find it, but the contestant is going for the middle. Here's Tomoya. He knows just a second in there. Uncontested will be enough. Can he get it?
Oh,
no, he doesn't pass out. Down. The impulse grenade at the second he landed knocks everyone out. No one's in there. Can he find it? And he does. That's it. His feet touch the ground. The impulse doesn't go off. Tomoya takes it for the Funky Fighters with some brilliant teamwork.
What an intense endgame, too. Get taken out at 999 points. Really, anything can happen in those final moments.
Llama Record Co was like, oh, we're going to stick to our game plan. That didn't work out.
Yeah, it really didn't in those endgame situations. They really just kind of crept up and snuck and took the entire competition.
They did, and they were able to make sure that they got time in the middle when Little Whip and that team weren't able to get there. Llama Record Co and Little Whip were going at it constantly. Funky Fresh was just able to step out.
Yeah, that's just kind of how it happens. You know, now they find themselves one step closer to taking the Silver Llama for this set. Because remember, at the end of the day, these are just the games, but they have to take the entire set. Now the pressure's on.
The pressure is on, but the Funky Fighters have a little bit of pressure off of their shoulders because they know they got that top spot. And we have Pookie standing by on the top deck with the Pooks. What do you got for us?
Thank you so much, Sundown. I am down here with our second game winners here. Congratulations, guys, first off and foremost. Now, I got to talk about the moment where you guys were just sitting. You needed 1 point left to win. What was that like?
I was really nervous. Like, I was just imagining, like, losing with 1 point would be terrible, so we just tried to get 1 more point, and we did it, so.
It was definitely devastating. I was screaming in my seat. I heard all the fans in the audience screaming for you guys as well. So going into the next games, what do you guys think your strategy is going to be? Are you gonna keep doing what you're doing? You're going to mix it up a little bit?
I think what we're doing is fine, because first game we got second place, second game we won, so yeah, we'll again.
And hopefully have more than a 1-point buffer, right?
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
For sure. Now, just coming over here to you, what has it been like to be here at the World Creative Cup, just playing in front of this audience, you know, hearing everyone cheer for you guys to win? What is that like?
It's fun. That's the only thing I can think of. It's fun to compete against everyone else, meet your teammates, and just have fun.
Yeah, and have you guys had a chance to play together before? Is this your first time playing together as a team?
I don't do it, sorry.
Is it your first time playing together as a team?
Yeah, it's first match.
Well, you guys definitely made it super easy. Thank you all so much for being here and talking to me. I'm going to get back, get your energy back together. Sundown and Monster, back to you after the set.
Thank you so much, Pookie. And the Funky Fresh Fighters, I mean, their game point has been solid. Second place, first place. Now, I understand why you might want to bandwagon a little bit, but I'm still going to hang out with my Llama Record Co. But I want to talk about the changes we saw from match 1 to match 2 in terms of gameplay, and was it what you expected?
Definitely not what I expected. I thought Gotaga's team was going to come out here and crush it right behind Fishbam, but as you can see, few jump sets, anything can kind of go either which way. And I mean, talk about like kind of beginner's luck or something like that. You just put a team together. They didn't practice. They're just coming out here and wiping players up. So a lot of talented players here at the Creative Finals.
I mean, Ryan talked about it. He was like, hey, when I pick my team, very confident there with their Death Run ability. Trying to see what they do in the elimination race during World Run. But doing really well so far. You can get so
one step closer. So with the first place and the second place, they're clearly having a good set so far here at this Sky Station show.
It's been very well done from them, but it's still anybody's game. Don't forget, the winner of the Silver Llama is the one who has accumulated the most prize money across, which equates roughly to placement, but you don't get punished if you're placing in that bottom half. 4th through 8th, all receiving the same amount of prize money in each one of the matches.
Yes, everyone is a winner. So you really have to fight till the end, regardless if you're in the lead or not. This is why these guys are going for it, because this is life-changing prize money on the line.
And I mean, we've seen the difference 10 seconds in that center circle. 120 right there makes a huge difference, but enough of us breaking it down. We're going to throw it outside to Bala, because he's going to show us what's up with the tactics. Bala, what do you got for us?
I'm out here at the Fan Festival, and I don't have a bandwagon here, but maybe after this set I'll have to hop on somewhere with Monster. We got a ton of awesome action. I've been watching it, and I have to show you guys what went down in that first and second games. It was awesome. First off, the Llama Record Company started off with an amazing take, cohesiveness on the point. Every single time they went up here, they were going from 2 sides, 2 angles, and the sword approach at the center made sure that he was the most important person not to go down. You see there, Hand of Blood and his teammate all backing up. He's going to have an engagement. Mow it down, but immediately as he realizes his teammates are up on the field, about to get up, about to push the ramp, he jumps over to the side, slices and dices, but meanwhile, they ended up falling down the leaderboard. If you look at it now, where they're at, they're only in second place. Fishman was ahead of them. But all Llama was dancing and talking all the smack, telling his teammates to try to get the crowd involved. It was Llama Record Company making the plan, making the play to get in.
Of players, who's able to be very strong with the Infinity Blade, how the pinches end up coming, and now in this third match, it's only going to get better from these guys.
Yeah, definitely want to see some more of that kind of team work happening here, and why not just hop right into
5, Sword does a double jump, boom. Right to the top, Chicken Champions. Excellently executed.
Yeah, this is what matters right here, is stopping the Funky Fighters, because clearly they have been doing some good work together as a team so far. Tomoya is off to the races here, though, sent to run away. Can the Sunshine Soldiers come back? Can the Cuddle Crew make a big appearance for themselves? Because they can really shake it up here. It can go any which way depending on who has the most victories, really in the best placement.
Yeah, so currently you will see the fact that they're able to be pushed off right there. Llama Record Co putting shots down towards this one. You don't want to peek though, because the hunting rifles will be coming out in the shot. Just misses Carnifex right there. And he trades back down. Ninja firing it off, but gets pushed out by Raven's Revenge right there.
Carnifex having a tough time kind of listening in there. Carnifex was from the side. We have Taldak here jumping right in from the Liberty Warriors. He's going toe-to-toe. Otaga's down and out.
So, I know I've won a match, and then I did okay in the last one. They were in fourth, so they were there. They're close. Funky Fighters have a win in second place. Do you sense something to just hard deny the Funky Fighters the entire time? You don't get the Silver Llama if you don't, right? If the Funky Fighters finish above you, they're going to finish up. You think they can spare somebody to do that, though? Because it's better off to deny them than it is to push up the top.
Yeah, the problem is then, the Little Warriors have been so consistent, you literally allowed them to snipe the competition because you over-focus. So I think the play here is play your game, and if anything, stay away from it. Let the rest of the server do that, you know, gritty work for you, and dominate the other side, take that victory.
There you go. I like to hear it, Monster. That's fantastic analysis. That's why we keep you around. The breakdown, making sure you challenge the initial opinion there as the Ravens Revenge are able to get on the top and in a fantastic spot of control right now, building up a 40-point lead. Yeah,
even like Gotaga's team is still in this. They've been doing like relatively well so far. Here it is. He just kind of goes toe-to-toe and Ninja strikes him right down. Oh, but hey, his teammate comes on in. Ravens Revenge. Who is that? Magma comes right up to the top. And give you guys a little fun fact about Magma. He's from Australia. He started playing in Fortnite Season 2. His favorite aspect of creative mode is actually speedrunning. Always finds new ways to kind of get in.
How many more creative games are they going to play?
Watching these guys do the speed runs and how quickly they go through and how efficiently, it just reminds me why we're up here talking about it and watching them create madness. As Nizzards cuts through the competition, goes straight up to the lay and right back down. Cuddle Crew not quite able to get him. It goes up again, so right now just denying the Cuddle Crew the points. But we talked about.
I don't know. I think they're on the third one right now.
Yes, the Cuddle Crew, come on, make a big appearance. Every game is worth so much. You, at the very least, want to be up in that top 4 contestant so that you can take a little bit more home with you. Here it is, Ninja. Disengages, actually just takes down that.
Oh, right.
I got low health, let's just get that on wagon. Doesn't give me the satisfaction of stealing the Siphon.
I was about to say, no Siphon, no materials, quick reset, knows he can get out there, was basically in his spawn anyway. That is the type of competitive edge Ninja always.
I love that. That was like 200 IQ. Low-key right there. That was very well played. But back to Gotaga. Hand of Blood here in the same shot. Hand of Blood just can't do much. He knows there's a team up there. Waits for his entire squad to go up the ramp and then hops right to the top. But now back to Gotaga, who's on this one by himself. He wants to kind of bait him into the close. Can he get the hit? And he does. Taldak goes right down. Straight to the top.
That was sick, using the jump right as the animation had started to make sure he clipped him from the bottom, dodged the Funky Fresh Fighter out. Gotaga now getting pinned from the side, 3 of the Funky Fresh Fighters up there doing everything they can, and the shots will come out, trying to find it, and Dracius is coming back up to try and get some defense there for Gotaga, instead just gonna disengage.
It's actually prime movement right there as well. You just see him baiting and switching, going back and forth, trying to get in there, see if he can kind of sneak in and get some extra damage. And here it is in front of him. He only needs 2 shots. He cannot convert another. His teammates are here though.
We're seeing a lot more points being scored. There's a little more top-heavy this game, going towards the 10-minute mark right now. The Ravens Revenge and Llama Record Co. 100 points clear of the rest of the field.
Unfortunately, though, the Funky Fighters have fell to the bottom of the totem pole. If they get to the top, they actually are pushing themselves way out of the average, running for the win of this set. So they really need a massive comeback here. But Savenos is showing why he's here with 13 eliminations already. And bye-bye, falls down. Like Fall damage.
Yeah, does reset, and that might be one of those moments where you opt for deny, and in fact,
Damn
he does
good
say, hey,
shots.
I'm at 5 HP anyway. I'll stay in a bit. I gotta respawn.
Smart play for him. Sunshine Soldiers having a spot to themselves as well right now. Not quite sure who they pushed out.
Dude, I can't hear the game though.
Flying overhead. And Gotaga, they're doing so good at holding the point here. And this is
Sometimes they'll be fighting in the right here in the World Cup thing, and I thought that's me.
Particularly when 12 points per second on that central point B is open. Gotaga checking his surroundings. No shot coming through. And Archer actually using the door edit. It's just a little counter edit to make sure that nobody is able to come up and contest him, and it just starts raining shots down towards the Little Whip Warriors. Ravens
No pass, wow, LOLILL, get on in a little.
Ninja RTA goes down, Chappie goes down, Ninja gets the slam. Gotaga will he be able to find the last hit? Ninja intelligently ducks away and swings out. Teammate picks that one up, and they get control.
Yeah, I love how he played that stepping and sidestepping so that he can just stay alive, because it doesn't matter if your team successfully wipes a point. If you don't have your captain there to seal the deal for the points afterwards, and you cannot earn anything from it. Here comes Gotaga. He's throwing himself into the fire, straight into the point there. He gets
That creator map looks cool.
Here it is. Tomaya's team has fallen to last place. Can they make a miraculous comeback here before the 7-minute mark? Maybe kind of get themselves in the running. They're trying their hardest.
And I mean, generally we talk about cast occurrences. It might be like player jinxes going on right now. Everyone's saying, yeah, we're doing well. We're going to stick
Can
to our
you
game
adjust
plan.
it like the size and all that?
That just shows
No, I don't think
one
so.
is safe here. These guys are evolving, and they're playing a better game after game. Here goes Scissors. He needs one more swipe there, but Clytax wins the small engagement.
And Clytax has been grinding out. He's been playing so incredibly well. Being
You just stop it.
in players' faces and doing it all with that rare tag, but he's been consistently high
No, I don't
in
think
terms
so.
of Elam. You see Porto trying to get some pressure down, but good defensive building there from Ferraro. Ryan Transit comes up the side and cleans it up, but there is Hand of Blood coming directly down. Danya is also up there. We got a three-way battle, but it's Core Chicken saying, this is our roots, get out.
That's right, coming right up to own it all for themselves. Rubius doing so good right now. He's from Spain.
Oh my.
He actually has a record on, what's it, YouTube for live streaming? 1.1 million viewers, imagine.
Yes, one of the biggest content creators in Spain. Will they be able to push down towards the middle? As you can see, Little Whip and Llama Record Company already down there. We've seen this story before as the Funky Fresh Fighters go in, but you can barely even hear the shots over the impulse grenades going off as everyone's like, no, 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 we've seen how this goes.
The Funky Fighters need this. The Llama Record Company need this. So many of these guys, it's riding on this game right here. They have to get as much points as possible.
But even with the 12 points, we haven't seen a lead like this from Gotaga and crew. They're nearly 300 points clear of the next team. Nobody else is contesting there. Gotaga crew has not been able to do it, where they've not just established control in their top zone.
Fuck.
Fantastic spot.
Ah.
Okay, in that top four, just doing a pretty good job at staying relevant after all of these rounds.
Damn know it.
Wow, laughing.
Wow.
Place. There's still 55,000 minimal on this game alone here. You want to win this one. Ravens revenge. Can they hold it? very close. They're fusing very close.
And this is what we were talking about. We wanted to see a strategy come out, something defensive where you can get your control. They have now walled them off on each side, thrown a cone on top of them, and they have firing angles towards the other two platforms and towards the spawns behind them. Nobody wants to go contest them, but right now, Gotaga, oh, you saw what happened when Scissors did that. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, because they're catching up right now. You can see that 12 points ticking over, but they do still have a lead as players are trying their best to
I forgot I was playing
You
India.
have to keep him safe. This is the protect the president strat
watching.
at its finest. Kodo Crew still gaining points. Llama Records still getting points. In comes the fire from all the other platforms. Kodo Crew's putting on pressure. They don't want to give him the freebie here.
You have
Nah,
to
the
look
Ravens
at Ravens
won.
Revenge, though. Everybody is so focused in the middle. Nobody is going and challenging the top team. You know they're over there. You know they're uncontested.
They need 1,000
right
points
now.
and they
You
win.
have to be putting shots down there. You have to find the tags. Undergo
Oh,
Tiger,
shit.
and they got him. They got him. The difference now. Look at the Kodo Crew climbing up on their consistent three, but they still have control of the top. They just don't have their sword. It's 2 hops to get up there.
That's right, and now Lackling's just sit here. You
Uh-huh.
hang out, earn these points. This is what he needs to do, and he's almost there. He is almost there. The first place can be his. Right now, he can take this lead, Sundown.
But they got control at the same time. It's literally taking over. They have
Oh,
taken away from
shoot.
each other. The shots are going. Kodo Crew has the lead though. Will the shot be able to go
Oh, they
to?
got it.
Yes, Kodo Crew goes down. Oh, 1,000.
Hey, they got it.
And Ravens Revenge is the closest nail biter yet. Edge out the Kodo
What happened?
Crew in 2 teams who we said we wanted
Oh,
to
yeah.
see more. They brought more.
Are you kidding me? The fish fans step up and shut it down. Just the fact they stepped on the point, they couldn't earn points and they lost the lead. They were just a tick ahead. That could have been their game.
I think it's just, but
Oh,
check
my.
out the replay. You can see the counter in the top right with the fish man going up and challenging on the other side. You can see them hopping up there. No one was at the Ravens Revenge as soon as they were there, and the celebration too. You have to be excited when you see that victory royale screen pop off when you're up there. I mean, what's it like to win a game on that stage? I have no idea. Those guys do though.
Well, they all get money,
At
though.
some point before the day's over, we really
They
gotta
said, like,
recap the
everybody
other
wins.
point of, a point of view there.
So I don't know if it's like
They
how many
they were
points.
one tick ahead. They were there, knocking on the door, 55,000 away from bonus prize on top of this entire competition. It was right there.
And it got taken away, and this is why I love Sky Station Showdown. The clutch little moments, the interactions that happen, very similar to Battle Royale, where every single thing that is happening on the map can affect the overall end result of the game. Actions there in Ravens closing it out. So Taga, the competitive veteran, able to clutch it up in the final moments. Magma, Arthier, and Chappie as well. Just a great performance out of them, taking the top spot in the final match of the first set.
I can say, I was right the whole time. I started off with, Ravens Revenge, kind of making me feel like,
Chill out.
Infinite S a lot like more than 10000.
What happened?
You know, he's not wrong. They were able to take it there, but we're going to throw it up top to an interview with Ravens Revenge with Zeke. Zeke, you there, buddy?
I am here, son. Thank you so much. Fun fact, Monster did in fact stay Ravens Revenge. I've got your back, Monster. I am here. You guys got your revenge. I gotta ask the first question. How do you feel to be in the stadium, the fans, and to be faced off against your peers? What you expected?
Why are you running?
It's crazy, and I have a really strong team. We are learning a lot from our mistakes, and I'm so glad to be here, to be honest. I don't know how to describe it. Like,
It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy being here. I'm right there with you. All right, so now who's the overall top colors? Is it you?
All 4 of us. We were playing too afraid at first, so we just had to just go in there and just kill them.
Okay, what's the strategy like? Are you guys talking through in the beginning? Are you guys waiting for someone else to make a move? Or are you guys like, no, we're going in first?
Yeah, we're trying to, really pressure Ninja's team. We're trying to put pressure on that green point. And yeah, we were able to control it over them. They ended up whizzing off over to the center. And yeah, we were able to play our game and play what we wanted.
Awesome. All right, final question. Watching.
Ah! I messed that up.
so many people are here. I don't know,
just enjoying the show. It's amazing.
I know, it's a lot, like more than 1,000.
Now,
yeah.
I believe for now, we're going to send it over to Golden Boy, who is standing.
Well, they each have different teams have won already. Well, that's their fourth one. So that's good. Instead of all one team.
All four strong players from Gotaga, and they're happy with the final result, and that puts them immediately into contention because it's cumulative prize point to find out who will take.
They had the schedule. I forgot. They have. I think. Well, one. I think they were all gonna do the World Cup all at the same time. So like all solo and duo was gonna be at the same time. The only different one I think was gonna be the Pro Am. I think. I don't know. I forgot.
All of those are advantages you can get by just putting pressure on another team. And there's so many different layers. And I think when we see the remix for this, it's going to get even more exciting.
Yeah, don't forget, guys, here and at home, there's a remix version. We have some nice twisted surprise that we will see unfold as the day goes on. That was just our first iteration of this round, and honestly, it was a great set. But that just leaves us with the question, too. The Funky Fighters, they had an amazing opening, right? Second place is great. You get big prize bonus for that.
What the so you have to choose which one you want to watch.
Dependent on where they went, their average might have really been anchored down.
Yeah, that ends up being really harmful. But luckily there, if you're in the fourth.
No, I don't know. Maybe like they'll switch like themselves. Like they'll go to the solo game and then to the duo game and then the squad game. I don't know. Squad, I mean.
Bad, but eighth, you're kind of looking like, oh, that'll really bring down the average. It's not the worst case scenario going on there, so they should still be at least in the running, but can't pump it like not at all. It's so incredible, and now we're going to go over the stage. We have the results in your set. One winner is the Funky Fighters. The last match was not enough. The single win in the double goes over to them. They will have that first silver llama, and there he is throwing it up, and I mean, you gotta be happy for it.
They did it. I thought maybe it wasn't enough, but it was. Love this celebration right here.
It's kind of like, it's a little, I don't want to say like bittersweet there, but it's like, oh, you kind of like get pushed out in the last game, and then boom, you get it. But now the silver llama, but they're happy. They realize in the big thing, that gives them a leg up for the rest of the competition.
Oh, I think they won already.
The next match, another team has to win both of them. But such a great job from the Funky Fighters, sticking to their guns, staying with the strategy.
I suck.
I actually love this area. They're all getting together, showing team harmony. They're clearly happy. They take the first set. That's amazing. They're off to the right start, really. They can get another one or two of those. And this.
Yeah, we free. That's all they got on.
How much money do they win?
I don't know. I'll look around right now. The freaking bonus did they win? I don't know. Just join me. Oh, now I'm offline. as well.
And then 8th there
Aye.
the Chicken Champions. But this is
100,000.
set 1 of 4. There's still tons of creative games to be going on. I mean, it's been so
I was just set
good.
1.
And like we talked
So I
about
think they're
earlier,
gonna do like right there. They were doing the
seed
fighting mode, free for all,
game mode
and I think they probably have to do a death run or
Pop-Up
something,
is something that's
and like just
kinda
switch it up.
similar to that. How many of you guys have played Red Light
Puzzle
Green
map
Light
or something.
at some point in time, right? You've been there, you've done it.
Red
I
Light
know
Green
Red
Light.
Light a little
What?
while ago. Junkyard Juke is a red light, green light prop hunt version where you will have 2 teams sitting up as guards, 6 teams running. You will rotate through every single one of the rounds, and here you can see how to win. You have to dodge those guards, sprint into the center, and incinerate yourself
4 rounds
in order
per
to
match,
get
2
those
teams,
points. There are
6
4
teams.
rounds per match, Monster, and how do they score?
Large.
Yeah, but also before we get there, you only get to be guard once, and while you're guard, you do not accumulate points. But yes, the points come in through the props themselves. So when you are on the prop side, you want to choose small, medium, or large objects and try and get it to the incinerator under their guard tower. So it's actually really difficult, and like you said, it's a hybrid.
Last
So red
place
light,
got
green light, slash prop hunt
40000.
style. This is a pretty tough game mode. We played a fair amount of it. I got my hands
But
on
why?
it.
There's
This
4
is
of them.
actually a
It's
lot
like 10,000
harder than
each.
it kind of sounds.
So it's something that is just
Hello.
I was just looking at your stream. Yeah, last place got 40,000. That's
Alan.
crazy. And then they split it, so 110, 4812, 369. So they get like 32,000 each for the first place
Jimbo.
one.
What the?
Jimbo?
Yeah, he's in my chat.
Can I play with you? Your
Is he online?
biggest fan.
What?
Let's get some duels in real quick.
Yes, Jimbo.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck? I was already starting to do it without you.
Laughing.
I'm loading in. Is that a game?
Yeah.
What the heck? You can play while you're loading in?
Yeah. They didn't shoot. Oh, there.
It's weird.
I love you.
Okay. Okay, really, buddy? Alright, you're in my lobby already?
Nah, I'm still loading in.
That mode looks cool. Cause they're just running.
Oh, yeah,
the next thing they're playing.
Oh, it's prop hunt?
Yeah. It's
There's
like red
a
lane.
freaking... Wait, so there's prop hunt for the tournament too?
Yeah, cause it's creative, so they have to like do different things. Like I think they have to do a death run too.
A death
like
run?
a escape map.
No, man, I want to see that one.
Well, I don't know, cause they did a different things to get in the World Cup creative.
Like a bunch of death runs and stuff?
Yeah, like there was one time where you had to do a death run, and then there was another time we had to do trick shots, and then escape a map. I don't know.
Prop hunt.
Yeah.
Damn.
Biggest fan.
Okay, whatever.
What?
Ryan, you can't hear him?
Yeah. Yeah, I
No.
can hear you.
Right.
No, Eric.
I can hear him now.
Oh.
Can I have an autograph?
What? Yeah, man, it feels weird, like when, cause you can hear the World Cup, and then I'm playing, and then I'm like, "Aye, what? Are you fighting?"
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna put it. I'll probably just have it on my phone or something.
Yeah, it's cool though.
If you're gonna be munching on something, it's I'm eating green apple.
Oh, it's on my screen. What the heck?
Yeah.
But it doesn't like distract you, huh?
Not really.
What are you guys gonna do?
Squad.
the world premiere of
What are you guys trying to watch?
Junkyard, dude.
Wait, what did they play?
Do you know that game Red Light, Green Light? Like when you used to play like a little kid, you'd be like,
Yeah.
green light, and you have to go and yeah, like that, but with props. And then there's two teams as hunters, and then another team as props. So I think they just have to run. Where are we going?
What the heck, the blim? Dang, this is
Yeah.
crazy. This is big in Fortnite.
Yeah, Alpha.
Also, when it's green light, the people can't see.
Yeah. You saw how it was black right now? Look.
Yeah.
No, I was off.
That looks
But
cool.
I wonder,
I
yeah,
wanna play
no.
that.
It's a
With a lot
premiere,
of
so it
people?
just came out.
No, mine just
But I wonder
kinda
how,
loud.
like, I know. I wonder how, like, how they can, like tell when it's time for them to go. The black screen. Oh shit, my game crashed.
I'm under your house.
Yeah.
And one other thing you can note there, the mouse will click through other objects that are there. So if you see something that is sitting perfectly naturally,
I knocked the guy. I'm gonna go to your house.
got it brilliantly done. Lachlan hits one of those bounce pads that are stuck in there. They will launch you up in there. What great run coming out from X-Sandy and Tomoya, utilizing the air conditioners to find their way to the end.
There's a guy in here.
Desperately trying to get out staging for
Oh, right here, right here.
10-point prop, and his blood gets picked up just before
Oh my. Ah.
I see nothing. They're so loud, I can't.
I don't even know where these guys came from, man.
Dang, what the heck, dude? This freaking. I'm gonna turn it off.
Jimbo Gaming?
Is that really what it is?
Yeah.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. Oh shit.
Marshmallow.
Oh, my bad. I was getting shit.
Yeah, no.
Marshmallow.
Why they bring him back? Just because of crying? Hello,
Probably.
Mallets. What?
He's in it now?
You guys see? Logan
Yeah.
Paul's parrot type?
Yeah.
Logan Paul what? Oh, his bird?
Just the old pickaxe.
Chill out, okay?
You got eaten.
You got yeeted.
Eaten by his own dogs.
Whoa, mellow mallets? Okay,
Creative, what the? Oh, wait a minute.
wait, boys, I'm gonna watch the World Cup real quick.
Wait, how do you play that game?
R2.
Aren't you?
Where? What? It doesn't say.
It didn't say like to open the World Cup thing? Open it.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
Wait, there's a World Cup for props? Is that what I'm saying right
Yeah, it's the World Creative right now.
now? Oh. I didn't know there was a World Creative.
Game is fun.
Yeah.
I hope that stays in the game.
No, it only comes back when they're streaming.
Man, what would be good in World Creative? That's all he does.
How do you wait? So like, how do you know? Like, how do you even try to get in it?
They were doing
My
it.
mom said you have to clean.
They were doing it. Remember when they were like, when they had the feature islands, and it said like Ninja Sting or something. If you do like very good
Hi,
on that,
Eric.
you just get in it.
Oh damn! What the heck?
Yeah, so that's how they got.
We should have done it.
Yeah.
We could have been winning money right now.
10,000 just to getting last.
I know, just getting
Wait, am I
last.
gonna have that on
dude.
the screen the whole time?
You can turn it
No,
off.
you could take it off.
Should I just press R2 again?
Push options, and then on the bottom it says stop video.
No, I'm gonna play with it, dog.
Yeah.
Why did I jump?
Oh.
Okay.
Why did I jump?
Angels in our party.
Yeah.
There he is. 5-point processes, and it goes through as 2 more dumpsters throw themselves into the fray.
Yeah, and that's because the Funky Fighters cannot earn points here in the
Be quiet, he's here.
You also win money if you're in the creative shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you win if you get last place.
Last
you
place,
get
you get
10,000 and you get
10,000.
last place.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude.
10 racks?
Well, it's 40,000 for your team, but you know,
Yeah,
10 grand per player.
Wait, you get 10 racks for doing nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid. Bullshit, bro. Fucking white people, privileged ass.
Yeah.
And 25,000 getting first.
Fortnite can do what they want.
Well, if you're getting 10 grand already, I might as well just fucking fuck around the whole time. At least make it interesting.
Okay.
That's pretty much it, bro.
Alan is streaming.
Oh shit.
Okay.
My goal.
Can anybody land here?
My goal, Alan.
Oh yeah,
is
I
to
think
use
it's got me.
to try to make you famous, okay? I have a lot of YouTuber friends that have a lot of microphones.
Where's he at?
I got
You
him.
just keep saying it, you know? I have a friend.
Oh,
that
teammate's
has-
doghouse?
Oh, shit, the fuck,
Is that your game?
I have a, my best friend's about to hit 10K on Instagram.
They're in gas station. One's in gas station and one's in front of me.
I'm gonna try to make Alan famous, boys. Man, so like and subscribe to Mr. video. I'll try to make you famous, Alan.
He's behind the car right here.
Is that really my name? Bro, is that the pass shot?
61.
Jimbo Gaming. Probably my name.
Ah, are you serious, dude? I hit him for 39. That guy you were shooting at?
Yeah.
And he's coming towards me.
Come here, come here.
There's no unlimited ammunition. You can't run out. If you think something is suspicious,
Jimbo, get him.
if you just want to take a shot at it, that's a shot.
Okay.
Okay.
He shot for 32.
If something looks suspicious, don't let it through. You're the guards, and you want to deny as much as possible. And again, every match.
RMR do biggest fan.
Nice, nice. Over here, over here.
You can be in the trash can.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my.
Climbing their way up the leaderboard, 110 points so far. Great.
Knock him down.
I don't have no ammo.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm dead.
Showing up here, it's good to see them. That's a little bit of domination here. This Junkyard Juke.
Well, like we said, the creative finals is all about celebrating all types of creative skills.
Yeah.
There's different ways to express that. We have the
Where's the other guy?
We saw Skystation.
I don't know.
Watching the World Cup.
And right now, Prop is all about min-maxing efficiency, working together, hitting your shots.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ah, dude, he had the combat.
Yeah.
I was just nigga a big ass target and not even getting caught, bro. This game. Fucking white people.
Hmm.
Oh my god. I have horrible memory. Don't talk to me about things. Literally. I don't remember. That's what I'm like.
Wait, who got pickaxe? Jimbo?
Josh.
No,
God.
fuck no.
Like in an actual game?
I kill myself before you get a pickaxe.
Oh. Whack. Yo, niggas.
We're gonna play Stone Wars?
Oh. Nini Gordo? She does look like you.
Mm-hmm.
I look like Gordo? No way.
Teaser though?
Which one would you choose?
I don't know.
Everyone
Well, you? I would think the Rose.
they will take this first match.
Or the Young Dagger.
I'll be honest. It's a pretty big lead. That's a substantial lead. Whoever is left in the game is Sunshine Soldiers, Funky Fighters.
Who has my stream open?
You gotta bring these big items through and do it successfully.
Ooh.
The limited time left in this round right here because
No, I don't give a fuck about your Edwin shoes. It's mine.
We're starting to see a little bit more consistency right there. And look at Spennoff shooting. He's
Fortnite
shooting.
World
He's not
Cup.
worried in terms of
Oh
going through.
yeah.
Does hit one elim, fires the shots off, going through, trying to look at just anything that he
They shoot. They don't even shoot anything.
maybe not have been there before.
one of my favorite things, watching them just shoot the boxes like, what's that? Was that there? Was that
I
there?
love eating green apples.
He's just taking
Oh shit, I didn't even know.
if you want to
Medium.
hold this lead here, that's why they're dominating. You can see the no hesitation really coming out of them, and that's why they have the lead right now. And it's great. It's great that they're hitting their shots. It's great that Spennoff is holding them down.
But the Funky Fighters, we talked about it, eyes on them, already up to one.
Grapple.
One more 10-point prop will put them past, and unfortunately for Ninja there, does get hit on the
What
spin
type
for
of
the
crack are you on?
anyway, so just a little bit of time loss. A great shot. Rockland, 5-1. I barely even
My
saw
favorite fruit,
that.
one of my favorite fruits is pitaya. If you're a real Mexican, you know what that is.
Alright.
I'm not real Mexican.
Oh, you guys are fucking. Because you guys aren't from Sonora. Get your big ass up. I've never seen you eat a fruit in my life.
I'm just brown.
Oh.
I like it. I should have a banana smoothie.
That's one is good.
Alan luckily shared his banana to me.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna head out.
No, you're gonna stay.
There's a green flintlock over here if you guys want it.
There's a guy on me.
Alan, give it to you.
In my house.
Hands are sweaty, just like spaghetti. Every black person, oh my god, I know how to rap.
Bro, he left.
Be a rapper.
There's guys over here.
Can I throw this? How fucking can I throw this? Like,
Is anybody gonna go with Alan?
Greeny Army. I'm good.
there's a ball.
They're in the middle, yeah. They ran away.
Knocked one. Just kidding.
22.
Imagine.
White.
There's a baller right here. Annoying ass little kid. I'm gonna filter
There's a mini over here.
I got one.
Whoever needs it. Jimbo.
Right here.
Over here.
Whatever, dog. Thank
There's
you.
a mini in basement.
Oh.
Nah, fuck you. I'm keeping my marker there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's low.
Freaking baller.
Where's the baller at?
He's low, he's low. One shot, one shot.
Yeah, he's back there shooting at Angel. Right here, dog.
Nice.
Right here, boys. Come on.
Another one, another one.
Yeah, right here. Nice.
Nice.
Another one,
Inside
another
the
one.
house, inside the house.
Oh, who's grenade launcher?
Me.
Oh, he's on the stairs. Can't see because of the big
he
shoot.
really finished me. Oh my god.
That guy's probably one shot.
That's gonna help you. for sure.
points at all is better than none. In particular, if you waste a run on a dumpster, where the entire time you're going, and then you're stopping. And
Get back down there.
and you're stopping. Eventually, even if you get all the way
Oh, he's
to
right
the
here.
end, sometimes it's not enough. Right,
Right
And
here,
you wasted that
Angel.
45 seconds, 3 rotations to
What's
get
wrong with you, dog?
just there, whereas you could have grabbed the burger, grabbed
Get
the
on his
bucket,
car.
and
Fetch.
ran the entire time.
Oh.
Reads around, try and like catch a good area.
Dang.
As we saw with the statue,
He said
able to hide around
fetch.
the corner. So we'd love to see in the next match a little bit more. I don't want to say like.
Are you like deaf? Did you not hear the guy
A
walking?
little bit more deliberate.
That's right. Well, let's go ahead and hear
You didn't hear him
some
crank?
of the deliberate actions over with Zeke. Down with the
Oh well,
Wolves.
maybe. I don't know, make some
Okay.
cake.
What's up, guys?
You don't
I'm hanging
mind.
out with the Llama,
Mhm.
Lorenz Company. They take away the prop line, 5-point lead. You
Yeah.
guys locked it up at the very end. And I'm gonna start with you.
Let's go,
And
boys.
one person I want to call out specifically is this man right here. Stenos, very tall, college
Who needs
man.
to build
Planet.
if only pussy shit
It
you?
feels like this guy's a very good pick for your team. And I want to know why him, and then also why you maybe these other two.
Yeah, I mean, I think all those guys because.
Do you need anything, Alan? Alan?
I think your AR and your shotgun are over here.
You need go there.
Oh, I'm
You
doing.
need decision making for sure.
Yeah, I didn't even see it was in search this stupid stream.
He's like a Spano. He really likes
Your AR's over here.
Shotgun good.
And that's why
I was looking at you guys.
Shotgun. I'm carrying your shotgun.
I'm right
And I
here.
got mini for you. Oh, I got mini for you. And there's a gold one.
Oh,
a
here,
gold,
here, drop those bandages.
legendary pack.
Creativity is what allowed you. Let's think back to the
Oh.
time where you wore an entire
Oh.
green outfit
I
and you danced.
Legendary.
And there's
pack.
some loot. There's some loot over here too.
ain't ammo.
Oh yeah, here.
I don't know what you're talking about, eh?
Oh wait, not that.
shit.
People at home that watch, you guys probably know exactly
Thank you.
what I'm talking about. Let's go over this way now. What do you think about that game?
Alright, I've been live for an
Was it
hour. I'm
expected?
done.
Was it different?
Okay. Adios.